Hey everybody, it's time again to raid that pantry! Yeah, we're gonna make something good today. Today we're using everybody's favorite cup of noodles, except we're swapping the cup of noodle for the spicy one today. So today we're gonna be making a delicious cup noodle fried rice. Now to get started, all you gotta do is take out the fork. We don't need the fork. Take out the sauce packet, we'll need that later. And then we're gonna take the noodles in the cup. You could smash them in the cup. I find it easier to transfer it to a plastic bag and then smash them. But long story short, you just wanna get these things broken up into pieces. And once it's in there, you just smash it with whatever you got, like, I don't know, a tub of Juju maybe? Oh God, here we go. Once it's all finally crushed up in nice little pieces, you're gonna wanna take this and pour it back into the cup. Oh, noodle. Is it still a cup of noodle, or is it just, it's still just, it's a cup. It's just a cup. It's not a cup of noodle if there's no noodles in it. There's reasons to the things that words come out of my mouth. Regardless, then you're gonna get yourself some nice boiling hot water from, let's say, I don't know, a kettle per se. And you're just gonna wanna put the water over it just so the noodles get covered. Not too much. I may put a little bit too much. But then give it a shake, make sure everything's nice and saucy and wet. And put the lid on. Maybe put a bowl on top too. Or a noodle stopper if you got those. Those things are cool too. Next up, we have all our mice in place. We've got our noodles that have been fully cooked. We got our sauce packet. We've got our pre-cooked white rice. You got whatever veggies you want, some Spam, meat, or whatever you want, and a nice little egg to stir fry in. So let's get cooking. Get yourself a nice wok, or you can do this in a regular pan over nice high heat. You're gonna wait till this thing gets nice and rip-roaring hot. Then you're gonna put in some oil. Let that heat up. Yep, there's the oil. There it is. The shakiest of pours. There we go. And you're gonna wait until that gets nice and rip-roaring hot, and then you're gonna throw in the Spam. Or your meat, or whatever you want. Basically, you just want to cook everything in a neat, organized manner. There's nothing wrong with anything that's going on here. It's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Once the Spam is nice and crispy to your liking, could be a little bit more crispy for me, but you know, I'm kind of hungry and I really want to get this thing going. So once it's nice and crispy, you're gonna want to move it out of the pan just for the time being. Get it all out. You can leave a little bit of the fat in, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Then things are gonna start moving fast. You get your egg in there. You're gonna scramble and whisk it. Not whisk it, but spoon it. Spoon it? No, you're just gonna cook it. You're scrambling the egg, people. Words are hard. Once the egg's all scrambled up, you're gonna add in your little veggies. If you want it, if you had it raw veggies, these are just frozen veggies. Then you're gonna add in your noodle, and see, things are moving faster than I can talk now, people. You just want to, you're doing things, you're cooking, you're living your life, you're living your best life, you're stirring around the noodles, and then you're adding in the rice of the fried rice, and then you're adding in the Spam component of the fried rice. And next is my important little secret ingredient that is my new favorite thing to put into every single food that I make nowadays. Oh, not yet. It's a sauce packet first. I forgot I need to open that and put that in. This is a live voiceover, people. You are experiencing this with me at the same time as you're watching this. There it is. There's my secret ingredient. Ginger garlic paste. You're just going to add a nice little spoon of that in there, and it is going to be a flavor bomb into this rice. Now, mix it all up, guys. You want to get that sauce over everything, and you want to mix that ginger garlic paste in. You want to let the heat just kiss that. Just kiss the fried rice. And you want to get that wok, which is the flavor of the pan, which this isn't a real wok, and I never actually seasoned the wok properly in the beginning, which is throwing the oil in and out and everything like that. Oh my God, I'm rambling. Somebody stop me. Everything is fine. You're gonna want to just toss this around a little bit and get everything nice and toasty and all those flavors mixed together, and it's just gonna, it's delicious. You want to, can I do the flip? Well, let's try it. Swap hands. Can I flip in? I can never properly flip in this pan because of the scoop of it, but that's okay. You're not meant to flip in this pan. But yep, there you go. Let it turn off the heat. Let any residual heat just, you know, crisp up whatever little rice and pasta's on the bottom of the pan as we move on to the next step. Ignore the mac and cheese in the corner. So when we have our rice all fried up, now this is clearly just an aesthetic thing. You want to take the container that your cup noodle was in, and you want to try and figure out how you're going to do this on camera without burning my counter off. So you just want to load this thing back into the container. Now there's a reason for this. We're not going to be eating it out of the container. This is purely an aesthetic thing. Once everything is nice and packed in, you're going to want to pack that stuff in. You want to get every last ounce of that fried ricey, ramen-y goodness in there. If there's a little extra, that's nibbles for later. But once you get your thing packed into the cup, you're going to want to grab yourself a nice bowl or a plate. I went with a bowl, which is going to save me in the future. Spoiler alert. You're going to grab your bowl, you're going to invert it like we did, kind of like we did before when we were letting it cool. Flip it and give it a little tap and wait for it.
2,000 years later.
The big reveal. Da, 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 da. The fried rice tower. Oh, guys, look at it. It looks amazing. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. No. It's gonna happen. No! But that's why I got the bowl, because I had a feeling that this was gonna happen. And here it is, guys. And yes, I have an apron with my name on it. Deal with it. So, let's see how well this thing turned out. Pretty simple recipe. Anybody can do it. It's been sitting a little bit, but it's still hot, so let's try it. Okay. It still has that massive burn, but it's mellowed out with the rice and the veggies and the Spam. It's very good. It's still insanely spicy. And I'm probably gonna have to resort to the emergency Juju station in a few minutes, but it's got good flavor. And it is a great way to stretch your favorite cup noodle into a nice, more fulfilling meal. So, and you can use it with any cup ramen you want, guys. Just follow my instructions and do what you want. Use any meat you want, do whatever you want. It's just a guideline, you know? And, yeah, that's another, that's another pantry rated. Why am I putting that way? That's another pantry rated. No, I don't like that. It's getting the fire in the back now. Okay, yeah. So it still hurts. So guys, I will see you in the next video. Yeah, something. Subscribe. Something. Oh, sweet Spam, save me.